Ooh, daddy.
Hi, I'm Amberlynn Reed. I am 27 years old and I am 529 pounds.
What did he say?
I'm sure you have seen the comments and you've seen the videos. You've seen the live streams and the forums where people create scenarios, rumors, and situations to manipulate other people's opinions of me. I'm not a liar.
Sure, Dan.
I'm not a deceiver, and I don't manipulate people.
Why the fuck you lying?
In my opinion, I am misunderstood. I've also been given several chances to prove myself. I'm the girl who buys tons of jewelry to somehow hide behind a super morbidly obese body. I buy tons of journals to write a story I feel like I'm never gonna complete. I'm moody, I'm a mess, I'm restless, I'm depressed.
I'm moody, messy, I get restless, and it sounds less, I never seem to care.
I'm the girl who hasn't left her bedroom in 5 days. Of course I leave to go to the bathroom or to get something to eat. I haven't brushed my hair in about a week. I feel defeated, lonely. I do YouTube for a living. This is how I pay my bills. This is how I eat, pay electricity. I have a roof over my head, a pillow to lay on at night. I come from a very toxic and unhealthy family. When I was 9, I was taken from class by a cop who took me and my brothers to a children's shelter. From then on, I became a ward of the state and I was in foster care until the age of 18. My parents were drug addicts. They neglected me. I lived in a trailer that was falling apart with mold and holes. I saw my dad hit my mom more times than I can even count. In school, I was known as Fat Amber. On YouTube, I'm known as the most hated YouTuber.
Are you sure about that?
I don't cry for views. I don't eat for views. I live my life, although a dull one, and I just want to share it with everyone out there. I'm not a narcissist. I don't use or mooch the people around me. I get told constantly, Amberlynn, you're a liar. All you ever do is lie, lie, lie. What happens when my reality is different than yours? And really, you're just going off of biased opinions. I love to dance and I love to sing. I have 3 fur babies that I love dearly. 2 cats and a dog. My cats are Wasabi and Rarity Gray, and my dog is Twinkie Star. Without them, I feel like I would be absolutely lost. I was never that great in school until I decided to go to college for criminal justice, and I fought so hard for straight A's and I actually got them. When you put your mind to something and you really try at something, you can succeed. When I see a homeless person, I give them money, even if they're gonna go buy alcohol. Both of my parents and my brother have been homeless before, so I have seen the true meaning of living a homeless life.
What?
I am a lesbian. I have a girlfriend that I love so much. She's patient with me and she accepts me for who I am. I don't know what I want out of my life, and I feel like my thoughts are hard to convey. Everything within my mind is just jumbled and confused. Right now, I'm struggling. I'm caught in a situation where I don't know if it's my antidepressant making me worse, or if my depression is so bad that Lexapro just doesn't work for me. I haven't been able to leave this hazed mind for almost a week now. If I could be anywhere right now, I'd probably lay in a field of sunflowers and just look up at the sky and ask why. Why me? I constantly wonder, why was I chosen to go through the things I went through, to become 529 pounds, to have depression, and to have a whole huge online community hate me for something that isn't true. I understand when there's 2 stories, you want to choose one, and it sucks because one person is telling the truth and yet she's perceived as the liar. I am extremely empathetic. If I'm hanging out with someone and they're in a bad mood, I automatically take on their emotions and I become kind of in a bad mood. If I see someone crying, if they're a stranger, I follow suit and I feel their pain. To have that empathetic personality, it's bittersweet. Not only do I take on the role of feeling everyone else's emotions, but I also have to deal with mine. If I was given a second chance and a clean slate, I feel like I would do everything differently. When I lay down at night with my head on the pillow, I wonder if I'll wake up and realize that everything was just a dream. The hate comments, the threats, being told I'm unwanted and hated. It's a nightmare that I live in my reality. More than anything, I want people to see me for the real person that I am. But rumors are like the plague, and I feel like it'll never stop. It'll just be a vicious cycle until the day that I die. I used to steal when I was younger. When I was a teenager, I rebelled against everyone and anything that I can get my hands on. I would steal shoes from stores, makeup from stores. I didn't have anything. I didn't have anyone. I felt like nobody cared about me. So I started stealing. I was drinking and smoking all the time. My last year of high school, I finally got persuaded into doing better and really focusing on what mattered the most. My point is, I've made mistakes. I really have. And one thing I've learned from my mistakes is that when I admit to them, it doesn't make my mistakes right, but it gives me a chance to forgive myself. God, I love fashion so much, and I love makeup. I'm not in the body to where I can actually wear something or have my makeup be done and actually consider it beautiful. Have you ever felt like a monster? People stare at me like I'm like a creature from the ocean, and then I put myself out there on YouTube expecting some positive feedback or something. I was watching a YouTube video once and they said, don't listen to your bad commenters. Don't let them define you, but also don't let the good ones define you either. That really stuck to me. I always read a good comment and think that they're lying because I get so much negativity all the time. It's hard to believe anyone would like me. I don't know what my future videos look like or what my future looks like in general. I have a therapist I'm talking to. I'm hoping that the therapist is a fit for me because I don't want to be wasting my time with someone who just doesn't get me. I appreciate my subscribers, my views. I appreciate that I can make a living off of doing something that I truly enjoy. But right now, I'm currently not myself. Struggling with this dark fog has been painful. And then I go online and see horrible things being said about me and spread about me, and it just makes this process even worse. I don't know what kind of videos I'm going to be filming. I don't even know how I will be feeling 2 days from now. But I'm not going to give up. I'm going to keep pushing forward, and I'll try my hardest not to let anyone down. I just want to end with, you never know what someone is struggling with. Just because someone gets up every day and goes to work or takes their kids to school does not mean they're not suffering. Don't believe everything that you read online. If you didn't hear it from me, then it's probably not true. And some advice that I'm giving you that I'm also giving myself, stop and smell the roses.